watching Yak in Texas, a kayak fishing talk show.
What's happening, Yak in Texas? It's your old buddy Ty again. Got a great couple of questions in from Blake. Blake wants to know, on the Hawaiian Spear Gaff, you have the threaded rod with the grooves. Is it better to have the grooves, or is it better to have a smooth rod? Well, Blake, I got my shovel handle at Lowe's and I got my thread all at Lowe's. It came pre-cut in a 2-foot section. You'll see right here, here's a good close-up of the Spear Gaff in action right there. I've got another pic here, a little bit closer shot, and you can see the rod threaded. You want to get the threaded rod, and the reason being is when you stab the fish with the threads, it grips. The threading actually grips those slippery fish, and they won't come off unless you make a real sharp jerk. So stay away from the smooth rods and go with the threaded. So thread all from Lowe's and the shovel handle from Lowe's. Okay, he had another question, Blake. He asked, the second question is on a VHF radio. I'm going to be buying a good quality radio. What are the things I need to be looking out for when buying a good VHF radio? Well, the two main things that I looked for when I bought mine a while back was waterproof. Number one, of course, we're in Yaks, water spraying everywhere. You want to have something that's waterproof. I even think they float. So those are two great qualities. Also, a hyper important thing, a critical thing for me, is NOAA weather radio. A lot of radios like mine, hold on, I'll be right back, I'll show you mine. Here's my old one. It's a Uniden. It was about 98 bucks. It's not waterproof, unfortunately. I used to use it in a big boat originally when I didn't have to worry about waterproofing, and it's got about a 5-mile radius. But this is my favorite thing about this radio right here.
Temperature was 72 degrees. The normal high is 78. The record high is 97 degrees, which was set in 1971.
This gives me the seas. It gives me the report, what's going on at the moment. I can click it on and hear what's going on with the weather right now. It gives me the tides, local tides. It gives me the seas forecast for like 3 or 4 days. So there you go, Blake. When buying a VHF radio, make sure it floats, make sure it's waterproof, and make sure it's got NOAA weather radio. I'm Ty. Thanks a lot for the great questions, Blake, and you've been watching Yak in Texas.
Ty's signature 30 miles out gear is in. Check it out at 30milesout.com.